journey from A to B for most people is a struggle. And you got to face that because we come from a hunter mentality. That's how we were. As cavemen, we always had to go out and search for food. So my journey is similar to what Alka had with the birth. My journey was slightly different in that what happened to me was I was so fearful of even meeting and talking any of my relatives when they came to my home in Malaysia. I used to hide under my mother's sari, under the petticoat, if you know what that means. For some of the Indian ladies, yeah, they're grinning. But that's where I used to find comfort. But then both my parents said, this is not going to help this kid. Let's get him out of the house. So they threw me out of home, sent me to a place called Australia where I studied. And in the course of doing that, I was exposed. This is why I keep promoting. I was exposed. You need to be exposed. That exposure is what got me to rethink and reframe my primitive brain. It got me to think, what should I do? Doing what I'm doing is not going to get me anywhere. Definition of insanity. Continue to do what you're doing, hope to get a different result is insanity. And I had to shift. So my shift happened when I started working with different people. And one of my best persons at work who stretched me was Jerry Ramsbottom, my senior boss, the vice president for ARCO, who used to be based in Brisbane. And he pushed me. I think one of you would have heard my story yesterday. Every situation I was thrown into, I had a different dimension. And that gave me the confidence that 2006, I think, 2006, 2007, I had the comfort to address, I use the word comfort, to address open air stadium, 40,000 people. Now, that's not to boast, that's to say, that's my story. How does a person who was crippled from speaking got to that? You need to fight that primitive reptilian brain. It's there constantly. Thank you, Elka.